Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. YouTube Cypher 3 just dropped yesterday, and who made the beat? Oh, let me look it up, actually. Oh, I did. I'm gonna show you guys how I made the beat for YouTube Cypher Volume 3. These videos tend to be a little lengthy in the past, so I'm gonna do my best this time, my absolute best to squash this down, just keep it entertaining, keep things moving, maybe have something like this go across the screen for no reason at all, just to keep you engaged. Let me show you how I made the beat for YouTube Cypher Volume 3! Oh God. Now the main concept of this beat is like a boom bap hard type of style, gritty, in your face. Crypt wanted something similar to YouTube Cypher Volume 2, but of course this was the third Cypher. I knew there was gonna be big rappers on this, had to kick it up a notch. So I went into the sample bag. Now this is a sample I've had laying around for a long time, and to be honest, I don't even know where it comes from, but it's assignation. It sounds like this. I think Swiss Beats used the sample, and somebody, my boy Los, he lived in my hometown. He wanted a beat like that years ago, and to this day I still had that sample, and I just knew it was hard, so I kind of used that for kind of like an underlying melody. I just took a little piece of it. So it just has that little tail end, like those little strings. Then we also had the Frankenstein horns, because I think this is from the Frankenstein soundtrack. I've made numerous beats with these horns now. Like, these are dope. That's just a little piece of where the sample was in the Frankenstein soundtrack, but yeah. So then I kind of layered them on top of each other. Now it sounds big. Then there's another sample that I used in this, and that is Lola. So have you ever seen Damn Yankees? Have you ever heard of Damn Yankees? Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Yeah, so there was a breakdown in that song, and I chopped up the sample for Lola. Why did I use this one? I don't know. There was something that clicked in my brain telling me I needed to use this sample. I don't think I used that part. That part I definitely used. So here, I want to show you guys what those samples sound like in full. Alright, well, I guess that's it for that one. And you can see I pitched them up a little bit. So when you chop it up, man, you can make these sounds sound like anything you want. Yeah. It even has like the little courtesy vinyl crack sound in there a little bit. All these samples combined together just... If you heard the beat, this is pretty much the beat. All we gotta do now is just add the drums, and it's game over, yo. So we start with the kick. High velocity. Keep them thumping. Hi-hats. Trap hi-hats. Oh no, these are the boom bap hi-hats. So those are just a couple cymbal sounds. There's just like an open hat just to keep it moving. Little trap crash cymbal. And then a super old school boom bap New York City, oh my goodness, snare drum right there. Of course, pianos. Some extra pianos. I say extra because they're kind of layered on top of these pianos that are from this first sample that I showed you. Like that's a sample mixed with like a string or something. So yeah, kind of just layered that on there with a dramatic brass with a bunch of reverb on it just to make that drop sound even bigger. What it sounds like without, I put a flanger on it to raise up the bass level of it a little bit. So if I didn't have the EQ, didn't have the flanger, and didn't have the reverb, it would sound like this. Super flat, kind of boring, nothing epic about it, but this, that's demanding respect. Okay, that's why I did it. I wanted that first note to last longer. See, it like cuts off short, but if I put it in the brass, it's like dun. 808s, of course. 808s don't come in right away. They come in right after the first 4 bars. I like the 808 melody I did for this too. It has some rolls. It kind of has an interesting melody on its own, like a sub melody. Doom, doom. Bent them a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how I did that. And then tambourines, just to keep the snare drums a little more interesting. And then there's like trap hi-hats that are combined with the regular hi-hats. So it just gives it a little bit more rapid pace. And it made it less awkward. And that's probably the subconscious thing that made the rappers want to rap fast on the song, those hi-hats. They probably didn't even know it. Like, something is making me want to rap fast. I don't know why they're robots, but hey. Now we have like a whole different breakdown here. So now the beat changes into like a trap beat. And I like this part here. So basically, those are the drums right there. That sound hard. Damn. So I just have another hi-hat, claps. The 808 pattern is different. It's just like rapid hits, like doom, 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 doom. And then there's a different kick, because that kick just has better chemistry with the 808 than the regular hard-hitting kick. And then some percussion sounds to just give it some life. So this is it without the percussion sounds. That sounds like a club banger. But when you give it the little extra percussion, it just gives it so much more. Then I have some transition sounds. The beat starts off with that cliche little siren rise sound. One of my favorite sounds that I don't even use as much as I should, this like reverse bass sound. Sounds kind of cinematic. And then this is important for the breakdown. This made the breakdown come to life. And I'm talking about the interlude between verses. Like it just brings it to life when it has it. So here, this is the breakdown without it. It sounds cool. If you're a producer that's 6 years old, this is how you do it. Bam! Woo! So yeah, that's pretty much how it was put together. That's how I made the beat for YouTube Cypher Volume 3. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope it wasn't too fast. Maybe the structure will be better, more enjoyable for people. But let me know if you want me to do more videos like this with the longer format or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, okay? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Just got a call from my manager. He told me life is a bitch. I said no worries, I know how to handle her. Let me just handle this, we can get rich.